Every night, I take the elevator to my apartment on the 7th floor, which is strange because the elevator never stops there. It skips from the 6th to the 8th floor, as if my floor doesn't exist. I've asked the building manager, and they just shrug it off, claiming it's been that way since they took over. But last night, at exactly midnight, the elevator doors slid open to reveal a dimly lit hallway I had never seen before. It shouldn't exist, not in a building I've lived in for over a year. Curiosity got the best of me, and I stepped out into the hallway. The walls were lined with faded, floral wallpaper, and the air was thick with the scent of mildew. As I walked down the corridor, I noticed the doors were numbered, but they made no sense. 7A, 7C, 7E. There was no logical order, and a soft humming noise seemed to echo from nowhere. I felt a chill run down my spine as I reached the end of the hallway, where a door stood ajar, its number 2 word to read. I pushed it open, expecting to find the usual storage area or maintenance closet. Instead, I found a room that mirrored my own apartment but in disarray. The furniture was the same, but looked as if it had been abandoned for decades. Dust covered every surface, and the air felt cold despite the lack of any apparent air conditioning. I turned to leave, but the door had vanished, replaced by an unbroken wall. Panic set in, and I frantically searched for any way out. That's when I heard it, a soft whisper, my own voice echoing back to me, advising me to leave before it was too late. Suddenly, the wall reshaped into the elevator doors, and I stumbled backwards into the familiar metal box. The doors closed with a jolt, and I found myself back in the regular part of the building. It was still midnight, and everything seemed normal. But now, every night, I hear the humming and the whispering just beyond my apartment door, reminding me of an impossible hallway in the room that shouldn't exist. I fear the next time the elevator opens at midnight, I might not be able to come back.